Hello, I'll be making a left-click detection system today. It's actually not too complicated, and you can use it for hundreds of things, whatever you can think of. Like this video if you get something out of it, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video. This should be a short video, so it's going to be straightforward and simple. This is all the commands you'll be needing. If you want to add your own items, which you can easily, you just need to copy these and add your own item to it. Let's get straight into it. Okay, first thing you need to do is make these scoreboards. I've already made them, so that's why it's not working, but that's what you gotta do. Now you need to get a structure block, and this is something I simply made. It's so I can get the items perfectly in the center of the block. This will be different for you. This is teleporting items to the middle of this. Remove blocks, save to disk, and we'll get to this part later. Next, you'll need to place two command blocks like this. I'm not going to try to explain this, just copy what I do and it should work. I'm just going to say this is the place in your hotbar that the paper is going to be placed at, but you have to put keep so it doesn't actually destroy your items. And you want to do this until you hit the number 7, which would be right here. And once you hit the number 7, there'll be 2 more command blocks. Next, you'll need 4 command blocks. The first one is whenever it detects a fishing hook, it will add the tag use. This is for if you try to use something and it doesn't work. This will kill the hook. And this is if you're trying to use a default fishing rod. It will not give you the tag use. You need 4 more. This is item delay. If you're swapping between items, it will have this delay, so it won't bug out. This will clear the paper from your inventory from these command blocks. If you use an item and it doesn't work, it will remove the tag use. You can set all these to always active, but I have it as a lever. This will stop the sound of the fishing hook. You'll need to place 5 more command blocks. Copy this, and this is where you're going to put the item that you want to be left clicking. For example, I'll put stick and data value of 12 so I don't accidentally use another data value that I have. Just not 1 or 0. You can make this tag anything you want. I'm just going to put T. Next thing, you need to put the tag that you created here, and then add click. This command block detects if you have to tag click and replaces your main hand with a fishing rod. This command block is when you're not holding the item anymore. It will see the tag, it will see that you're not tagged with click anymore, then it'll load the item back into your inventory. This is where you create the item structure. But before I do that, I'm going to give myself a stick. with a data value of 12. The second number is the data value. It doesn't look different, but it has a different data value. It will merge with other sticks, so be careful of that. Then it won't work anymore. So just rename it, and you'll be fine. Also, do not hold the item if you have the system on, or it may delete it. Put your custom item in the structure block. You need to name the structure. What I did was I named it the tag. You save it. And this is what that command block is for. This will load that structure on top of the player when you're not holding the fishing rod anymore. This command block will remove the tag that you had. Now that you have that done, this will actually be the use of the item. You need to put your custom tag here, and then the action that you want to happen. For example, I'll just put summon chicken, and also this command block will see that you have the tag use and the tag T, which means you're holding that custom item. And then with this command block, put your custom tag here, and then it will remove the use after. Now you can try out your item after you enable everything. And now I'm going to hover over the item that I've made. It will turn into a fishing rod, click, and it will perform the action that you made for it. Which I just made an example of what you can do. And you can copy this and make your own items, as many as you want. All you have to do is copy these command blocks, and change the item, change the tag, change all the tags to that tag, change the structure name to that, make a new structure, drop the item, save the structure, remove the tag, change the action, change the last tag, and you've already made another custom item. Now I'm going to show how you can enable something instead of just clicking. Destroy this and make this tag into using. Place 4 more command blocks and change this tag to what you have. This one too. All of these. And then make another command block. And this will remove the using tag when you swap to a different item. And that makes it so if I enable it, swap off, and swap back, it will not be still enabled. But this is what it looks like when it's done. So I made a custom item that you can enable. And I made a item that you can click. And if you want to make another item that is enabling, make 4 more command blocks, change this to whatever tag you have, change all these tags, and it should work. Hopefully I explained that good enough for everybody to understand it. You can do so many things with this system. It's so fun and it's easy after you learn how to use it. I'll show off one of the items I have made already. With this item, I can teleport far away in an instant. This just makes it easier to traverse your world. And it doesn't go through blocks, so you won't teleport into the ground randomly. This item tells me how many entities are next to me. If the game was lagging and I wanted to know if there's a ton of entities, I'd click this. There's 19, not counting me. And then I also have kill items and entities that don't matter, like arrows and XP orbs. I'm just going to drop a ton of items. Shoot a bow. And throw experience bottles. Things that usually cause lag. And this makes it so I can just easily clear it. And it tells me how many items that I killed. That'll be all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can make cool contraptions of this. And if you enjoyed this episode of Command Bot Creations, then like this video, and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. It'd be much appreciated. Thanks for watching again, and hope to see you in the next one.